Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well and you are preparing pretty well for the upcoming examination. So I have already provided the part 1, so please check it out. It compiles so many important questions, and in this video also I have compiled more than 15 questions, so you can check. Every questions are included with detailed explanation, so you can check it out. So the first question is, which of the following statements is true regarding plasmid? They are found only in viruses. They carry essential genes. They are circular double-stranded DNA. They cannot be transferred between cell. Bacteria. So this option is wrong. They carry essential gene. Not true. They do not carry any essential gene that the survival is difficult without the plasmid. So this is also wrong. They are circular double-stranded DNA. Yes, they are circular and double-stranded DNA. They cannot be transferred. It can be easily transferred between cells. So the right answer is they are circular double-stranded DNA. Plasmid are small extra-chromosomal circular double-stranded DNA molecule found in bacteria, often used in genetic engineering. Now next question. Following organism is diploblastic. Hydra, earthworm, frog, leech. So diploblastic means it is made up of only two germ layer, that is ectoderm and an inner endoderm. So Hydra is a coelenterate and coelentrates are diploblastic. So right answer is option A. Now next question. Which hormone promotes fruit ripening? So fruit ripening is promoted by ethylene. Ethylene is a gaseous plant hormone that regulates the fruit ripening and senescence. So the right answer is option A, ethylene. Now next question. Which structure in prokaryotes is involved in protein synthesis? Protein synthesis factory किसे बोलते हैं? It is obviously the ribosome. In prokaryotes, 70s perform the translation and are key to protein synthesis. अगर हम लोग बात करें किसकी, यूकैरियोट्स की, तो यूकैरियोट्स में क्या होता है? ATS होता है. Now next question. Which vitamin is synthesized by human intestinal bacteria? कौन सा vitamin synthesize करता है intestinal bacteria? Vitamin A, vitamin B12, D or C? So it is the vitamin B12 which is synthesized by the human intestinal bacteria. Vitamin B12 and vitamin K are synthesized by gut microbiota in humans. Now next question. During glycolysis, glucose is converted into what? Acetyl coenzyme A, pyruvate, lactic acid, ethanol. So, through the glycolysis, the glucose is converted into pyruvate, two molecules of pyruvate or pyruvic acid. And also it produces ATP and NADH. Now next question. Which of the following disease is caused by a protozoan? Tuberculosis, malaria, AIDS or typhoid? So, malaria is caused by a protozoan that is known as the Plasmodium. So this is the right answer. Tuberculosis is caused by a bacteria. AIDS is caused by HIV virus. Typhoid is also a bacterial disease. So protozoan से कौन सा होता है? Malaria. Now next question. Which type of RNA carries amino acid to the ribosome? कौन सा RNA कैरी करता है अमीनो एसिड राइबोसोम तक फॉर द प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस? सो इट इज द tRNA. Transfer RNA transport the specific amino acid to the ribosome during the process of translation, which is also known as the protein synthesis process. Now next question. Which part of the plant is modified into edible part of the carrot? सो कैरेट का एडिबल पार्ट कौन सा है? किसी भी प्लांट का एडिबल पार्ट मैचिंग में आ सकता है एंड ऐसे सिंगल भी पूछ सकता है. सो कैरेट का जो एडिबल पार्ट होता है इट इज द रूट. सो कैरेट इज अ टैप रूट वेजिटेबल. द स्टोरेज ऑर्गन इज द रूट. सो राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए, रूट. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. विच ब्लड ग्रुप इज कंसिडर्ड एज द यूनिवर्सल डोनर? सो यूनिवर्सल डोनर भी पूछ सकता है एंड यूनिवर्सल रिसिपिएंट भी पूछ सकता है. So universal donor कौन होता है? O blood group is universal donor because O lacks A, B and RH antigen. It is antigen less, so it can be donated to any blood type without causing any immune reaction. अगर हम लोग बात करें universal recipient की, तो AB क्या होता है? Universal recipient because it has both A and B antigens. So ये कोई भी blood group receive कर सकता है. Now next question. Mycorrhiza is an example of parasitism, commensalism, mutualism, predation. So mycorrhiza is an example of mutualism, यानी दोनों ही प्लस प्लस रिलेशनशिप वाले हैं, fungi and the plant. So the right answer is mutualism. Next question, which gas is released during aerobic respiration? Carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, methane or oxygen? So carbon dioxide is a byproduct of the Krebs cycle and aerobic respiration. Right answer is carbon dioxide. Which of the following is a xylem tissue component? Companion cells, sieve tubes, tracheids, phloem parenchyma. So xylem tissue का component कौन सा है? Tracheids. Xylem is made up of tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and fibers. और xylem क्या करता है? Xylem conducts water, phloem conducts food. So xylem का ही element है tracheids. So next question. Which structure prevents the backflow of blood in veins? So we all know that valves are there to do this, कि जो भी हमारा blood flow हो रहा है वो पीछे की तरफ ना जाए, इसीलिए valves लगे होते हैं and वो valves ये ensure करते हैं कि जो blood है वो backflow करके पीछे ना जाए. So veins have valves that ensure unidirectional blood flow towards the heart, especially against the gravity. Now next question. The most basic and the easiest one. The powerhouse of the cell is lysosome, nucleus, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum. So mitochondria generates the ATP and is known as the powerhouse of the cell. So the right answer for this question is option C. So इस सेशन में जितने भी क्वेश्चंस मैंने बताए हैं उसी टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आपको देखने को मिलेंगे, इसीलिए हर एक क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व कीजिए एंड उसका ऑप्शन जानने की कोशिश कीजिए. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर ये क्वेश्चन है द पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल इज व्हाट, तो आपको पता है कि माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया है, बट व्हाई माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया इज द पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल? बिकॉज इट प्रोड्यूसेस एटीपी. सो ये इसका आंसर हो गया, लेकिन उसके अलावा भी आपको ऑप्शंस के बारे में पता होना चाहिए. लाइसोसोम इज नोन एज सुसाइडल बैग एंड न्यूक्लियस इज द ब्रेन ऑफ द सेल. एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम क्या करता है? लिपिड एंड प्रोटीन का सिंथेसिस करता है. रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम प्रोटीन बनाता है बिकॉज दे हैव राइबोसोम, एंड स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम जिसके पास राइबोसोम नहीं होता है, इट सिंथेसाइजेस लिपिड. सो इस टाइप की चीजें आपको करनी होंगी, एक क्वेश्चन से मल्टीपल क्वेश्चंस निकालने होंगे, देन ओनली यू विल बी एबल टू सॉल्व so many important questions. So this is all for today. I hope you liked it. So don't forget to subscribe the channel, and if you want a particular video you can comment below and do watch the video and share the video. Thank you so much for watching.